Hello, beautiful people. This is Marisa Anglade on giving you the tea on everything healthy as relates to what I put in my hair, flaxseed gel, and why I decided to make my own gel. And on a previous video, I talked about chemicals that are in our gels and our hair products that affects our health, especially our hormones. And so I decided after taking out some braids that I had in my hair and after cutting my hair, I decided, you know what, since I don't have any products that I'm going to put in my hair that I used to use, let me go ahead and make my gel. And that's what I did. And as you can see, I have curls that came from not any ordinary gel, but flaxseed gel I made at home. And one of the things I did not expect was that it was going to lay my edges down, which I was like, yes, yes, this is it. And so just like what is it called? Edge control. Yes, flaxseed gel did an edge control on my edges. And as you can see, my curl patterns are there. I didn't put anything else. I didn't leave a leave-in conditioner or anything. I washed my hair, let it dry out, and got busy doing stuff. And it was hard and rough. And I'm like, okay, what am I going to do with this? And I used the gel. After making the gel, I just, without even being wet, because the gel is wet, it's moist, I just, put it all over my hair, rubbed my hair in it, raked it with my fingers, and this is the look I got. And I picked it out some. And so let's talk about this gel now that you have a close-up on my hair. Let's now talk about this product. So I'm in my bathroom where I do my hair, and this is the flaxseed gel that I made. This is the flaxseed gel that I made. I don't want to spill it. So this is the consistency of the gel, nice and thick. It looks good, like gook. Kind of disgusting for some people, right? It doesn't have any smell. It doesn't smell bad, and it doesn't smell like it's good, like you're attracted to the smell of it. But it doesn't have a smell, at least for me. Maybe because I'm a little congested, but it doesn't have a smell. So, but if you like, you can add your own natural fragrances. Like here, I have peppermint oil. If you want, you can add peppermint oil and any natural oil of your choice. I did not add anything to this. I just boiled the flaxseed with some water, and that's it. Some people add oils to it. I decided not to do any of that. Let's say I didn't have any oils. I wanted to see what my hair looked like, the cheapest way I can do it. And that's it. So I added probably 2 cups of water to 1 cup of flaxseed. It was thick. It was like a big chunk. I think it was 1 cup. I wanted my gel really thick. And so I didn't do any measurement, but that's the measurement I would guess. So, but there are other videos that you can follow their measurement. But I wanted mine really thick so I can make sure that my edges would lay down, and yes, it did. And the reason I did, again, this gel is because I wanted to be controlling my health as much as I can. I talk about eating healthy, and I never talked about chemicals in products. I don't buy lotion. I haven't used lotion, I think, over 10 years. And that's because I just use olive oil, coconut oil over 10 years, probably 15 is almost 20 years. And that was good, but I didn't use the same passion on my hair until recently when I was doing some research on fibroids. And one of the things that can affect your fibroids is the chemicals they put in these hair products. One chemical per se is paraben, but it's not the only one. That's the one I'm for a fact can affect your hormones, but there's others. And so any foreign object that's not supposed to be there would eventually, gradually, or immediately affect your health. And that's the reason I wanted to make a product that I know what was in it and that I can control what I put in it and also use it for my own personal use without being, without affecting my health. And so that was the reason for that. So in saying that, I want to point out that the gel, the flaxseed gel, reminds me of Shea Moisture Curl Souffle. As you can see, the consistency in the shell, in the souffle, the gel. And so it reminded me of that a little bit. And so I wanted to point that out. Oh, why did I do that? Did I just do that? Yes, I just did that. Okay, I'll be taking that out later. I guess this is one of those bloopers. Okay, so that's I want to add the cons to the gel that I made. Now, It laid my edges down. No doubt about it, straight up. Here's the con to it. I had flakes like regular gel, like a lot of gels would leave some flakes, like even Echo Gel would leave flakes on the side of the hair, which this did. So, I mean, easy fix. I just took a wet towel and wet where the area where I saw the flake or the dryness from the gel that I made, and I just wiped it down with with a wet towel. After I did that, I decided to put coconut oil to keep it from getting dry again, and so I added that. And any area that my hair looked like it was going to flake up, I just added the coconut oil with a little bit of water to the hair and rubbed it in. Now, that was it. The other thing that I did, that I realized, is that the gel, at least in the back of my hair, where it's fully dry, I felt that it was hard, but it did keep the curls. So that was one thing that I did notice. So but most gel, like the strong hold. So if you want to know if this gel does a strong hold, it does a strong hold. At least for my hair, it did. And so I could feel that it's strong. There's a strong hold and it's hard. So that was one thing. Another thing, on the top, because it's still moist right here, it doesn't feel hard. It still feels soft. But in the front where it was dry, I realized it was a strong hold, but it was really awesome. It was dry. Like, I guess that's what it did. It was a strong hold, and so it made my hair dry. So what I added there too was I added some coconut oil to it, so it won't feel too dry for me. I like my hair feeling soft. But I'll see in a couple of days how it feels. But right now, that fixed it. That fixed that. So anywhere where you think it might look dry or white, I would say add a little bit of water with some coconut oil. Maybe get a spray bottle where you have your own coconut oil with water, and that'll be your kind of like your moisture, or to add a little bit of softness if the gel makes your hair too hard for your liking. And that's basically it. That was it, guys. I am satisfied, and I'm ecstatic, because I'm like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Because I really liked my gel. I really did. Smooth Curl Activator by Smooth Shine and Echo Gel for the edges. They made a girl look fabulous. But it was also affecting my health. So they had to go. So I was so happy when I tried out the Flaxseed Gel for the first time. And if I can do it, you can do it. And to realize that it worked. Like I said, I made mine really thick. As you saw, it was thick. And I just rubbed it in my hair. And this is it. Like, look, it doesn't smell. It doesn't feel like grease. I can still rub my hands after touching it. You know, I won't touch my face, but I can still, like, nothing. Look, nothing. You know, like, I love it. I wish this lighting was better, because it doesn't do it justice on how my curls are so tight. I'm going to lift up my phone again so you'll see my head. See, there you go. I hope you can see it really good. I mean, it does not do it justice. It really doesn't. And I could pick my hair up a little higher. Like I said, it did tighten up the curls. Sorry for seeing my hand. I'm using my phone. But this is it. Like, this is it. Like, this is it. I am loving it. And this is it. I'll just continue to let my top grow. And oh, by the way, you can also do this with chia gel, which I haven't tried, so I won't promote it like it's the bomb diggity like the flaxseed gel. But once I do the chia gel, I will show you if there's any difference. I'll talk about that. And I hoped to make a video where I am doing the flaxseed gel. Like, this was not even planned. It was like an impromptu. But that's the tea on the flaxseed gel and keeping your curls tight, darling. Until next time, this is Maricia. Keep it healthy and stay healthy.